I must recognize that there is this limitation, and I have been reminded many times by the elections department that these are the restrictions. But I see the president as being the person who can convey the hardship and the aspirations of the people. And when these are given to me, I would like to convey them privately to the government. And I do believe the goals that I have are similar to the goals of the government. The government also wants to improve the lives of people, and the government also wants to bring down inflation, make housing affordable. I see that they are also genuinely pursuing the same goal. But of course, when you want to achieve success, you need to try from different angles. So the government has one angle, which seems to have, I think they are struggling. They don't seem to work. I want to offer to the government another angle. And during my 30 years in NTUC income, I always look at the problem, understand the problem, and find some way out of the box. It's not the normal traditional approach. And after trying 1-2 times, it becomes very successful. That's how I can build NTUC income to grow 600 times. Of course, part of this is due to the economic growth. Other companies also grow, but NTUC income grow faster, bigger. And that's because I consider myself to be a good problem solver. Maybe that's due to my actuarial training, that I can analyze and I can understand what are the key elements to solve a problem. So I don't have a track record. And I hope that my experience will be useful to the government. After all, we are pursuing the same goal. I'm sure the government wants to improve people's lives. I'm sure they want to find a way to bring down the cost of living. So as the president, I was told, weekly conversation with the Prime Minister. That would be the channel. And I think the Prime Minister is also a quite sensible man. Therefore, maybe when we have a dialogue, I'm positive that a collaborative approach can bring results, better results for the people. I agree with that statement. It's easy for the president to do his job if he has the same thinking as the government, all right? Because they all have been working together. But this is the current outcome. And if we want a different outcome, especially to help bring down the cost of living and other factors, you need to try something different. So I bring to the government, I bring to the office of the president a different perspective. What can be done? But the goals are still the same. My goals and the goals of the government are still the same. But we've got two different perspectives. And I think it's better rather than continue life as before. I mean, the president and the government have the same thinking, in which case the president just is a figurehead. You describe as a titular figurehead. Instead of that, I think the president can do something more to be the catalyst for change, and it's necessary change to improve the lives of the people. It don't have to be confrontational because the goals are the same, and I can be quite persuasive. I can be quite convincing because we just lay down the facts and we can say, you have tried this approach, here's another approach that might work. So those are my I will bring that to the office, and I hope that some of these can work well.